Hi, I'm Amanda. Before I tell you my crazy story, please like and subscribe. I was 5 when I realized my parents were famous. For all the wrong reasons. They were rich lawyers who were known for defending the bad guys. People in the neighborhood hated us and would leave horrible notes, throw stink bombs, or trash in our driveway almost every day. Ew, someone put cat poop on the doorstep! Just wipe it off, Amanda, and don't disturb us. We're in the middle of something important. You're playing with toys, Mom! Ugh, I feel sick. These are not toys. That's a limited edition Batmobile. Yeah, that's another thing. Mom and Dad were obsessed with collecting action figures, and were oddly secretive about it. They even had a secret room where they kept their toy collection, and no one was allowed to enter it. And I was not allowed to tell anyone about their crazy hobby, which I couldn't, even if I wanted to, because no one at school talked to me. Every time my parents would win a case, kids would drive me crazy with sly comments. Who knew people could stoop so low for money? My dad always said they were creepy. Oh yeah? Did he also tell you that your breath smells like poop? No? Well, then he isn't as honest as you think, because you stink! I hated it, but I wasn't gonna let them tear me down. So I put all my focus into perfecting my art. By 11th grade, I could draw portraits in under 2 minutes. When I won the junior art competition, I begged Mom to take me to a fancy dessert place. But 5 minutes into it, she started getting jittery. Oh my God, I gave birth to a sloth. Could you please hurry up? Jeez, Mom, what's the rush? I'll get brain freeze. There's an auction online for a rare Iron Man figure that I can't miss, so eat faster. I tried, but Mom kept glancing at the phone, and it made me anxious. After a while, she told me to take the bus and just left. At least I could eat in peace now. Just as I was leaving, I saw a girl my age staring at the food displayed in the shop. Hey there, do you want something? Leave me alone. I don't need your charity. The girl pushed me and I fell flat on my butt. Worst celebration ever. The next day in class, the teacher walked in with someone. It was the girl from the dessert shop. Her name was Sophie and she was wearing the same clothes as yesterday. She sat next to me, but didn't say a word. She smelled like a blown out match. But later in the cafeteria, she walked up to me with a stern face. Why are you staring at me? And what's that you're making? Oh my God, is that me? Yeah. I just like the background and the light, so no one has ever sketched me before. You're really good. Can I keep it? Of course. Sophie and I got talking, and it turns out she was actually really sweet. She told me her dad worked abroad, and she lived with her aunt here. I miss him, but it's not all bad. Well, I live with my parents, and trust me, you're not missing out on anything. We started hanging out, and I was glad to have finally made a friend. One time in class, I'd just gone out to grab something when I saw Sophie going through my art journal. Hey, no one's allowed to see that. You have a whole comic book planned out? You'll get this published, right? No, it's just random scribbling. Well, your call. But I think the world needs to know how talented you are. Sophie's words encouraged me, and I took a week to make some edits before finally submitting it to a big comic publisher. I waited a month, but I got no response. It was a long shot anyway. But then one day, when I got to school, everyone crowded around me like I was a celebrity. Amanda, you did it! Your comic became a hit overnight! They published it! You've got to be kidding me! Apparently, the publishers loved my comic and they wanted to sign a contract with me for $2 million. When I told my parents, they thought I was joking, till they actually saw the contract. I didn't know you could draw like that, Amanda. You would notice if you weren't so busy playing with your toys. After that, my parents started giving me a lot more attention.